Russellville, Missouri. We're getting ready to do a pit walkthrough here and see kind of what kind of cars we got showing up here today. We thank everybody for joining in. Just going to show you kind of how many cars we got and what kind we can expect. I'm just going to do a walkthrough. These guys right here, they're getting all teched in. They're all getting teched in here, Russellville, Missouri. James the Fireball Fisher right there, sponsored by Hold Fast. Check them out. Ready to roll. Right here we got the 115. He's ready to tear it up. He's going to tear it up tonight. The Sleeper's over here taking a nap. Live on Facebook. Live. Taking a nap. That's old Timmy Durbin. That's the Wild Child Jordan. Check out his new car. Looks freaking awesome, man. Got right here custom signs and wraps. Your 2021 points champion right here. This is Landon's Worthy BAS Racing Machine. Sponsored by Brockers Tire. Tobin's Towing, the 51 of Landon Worthy. Oh, this right here, Jared Hatch and the FR Racing Machine. Check it out. Check out Jared Hatch. That's the 30 right there. Nation in the house, baby. You're live right now. Live on Charlie Burns. He is one of the most experienced drivers. Old Charlie, he's been around for years and years, and he's one guy you need to watch out for this year. He's going to be he's going to be checking it out. Right here, that's the 821. This guy right here. Look at that, WJ All Types Fencing. He is someone that's going to be able to watch for this year. Another one right here. This is the 821. They're very competitive last year. Very competitive. As you can see, we've got lots of cars. Chad Bish, 09. Always a good driver. As you can see, we got tons and tons of cars here. We're ready to have a good show. If you're not doing anything, come out to Russellville, Missouri. Come out to Russellville, Missouri and enjoy the show. We're going to have a couple of in-car cams coming out to you. This girl right here, very experienced. She's going to be one to watch out for. You're live streaming. Oh, check it out. Bringing it out of retirement to 8833. JP Lawn Care in the house. Jordan out. He's running a pre-run. If you guys need anyone to mow your lawn, do anything like that, hit up JP Lawn Care. He's always giving back to the community. He's one of them businesses that you like to do business with. Hit up Jordan Piter. As you can see, drivers are still checking in. A 22. Oh, yeah. That's Troy Boy. That's Troy Mitchell. They're registering right here.
Oh, the tire's messed up.
As you can see. Oh. This guy's the stud right here. That's Kurt the Hammer Turpin. Kurt Turpin right there. He is one to watch out for. That guy right there, you see him coming? You know what's coming. Yeah, he's a good one. Kurt Turpin, we'll catch up with him another time. Out here we got Brenton Holdo Sharp. Brenton won a race back in Jeff City. He won the bump and run. Brenton will be one to watch out for as well. Landon Dow, another one. All these guys here. As you can see, a lot of these guys brought out pre-run cars. But we got a ton of cars. Get off of that. But Landon Dow, he's here. So a lot of Cavaliers. A lot of Cavaliers in the pits today. Some Sunfires, Cavies. I mean, you get a little bit of everything at Lucky Sevens promotion shows. But as you can see, we just got a ton of cars. It's going to be a good night. We'll get an exact count here in a little bit. Troy running a Dodge Stratus, which is interesting. Seen a couple Stratuses run over time, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, look at how bald these tires are. He'll put some better ones on for the show. But our show starts at 7:15. Not much. How you doing, man? Heck yeah. 7:15. Show starts. If you're not doing anything, come on out to Russellville, Missouri. Tons of cars here. We appreciate everybody's support. Watch out, kids. That's when you know you're ready to race. You show up with a car like that. What's up, man?
How are you?
Oh, just do a little live stream before the race. A little pit area action. Thanks for coming out, man.
Yeah.
Going for it all this year?
No, I'm not here for racing. I'm here for Jackson Fox Russellville.
Alright. He's here for Jackson Fox. As you can see, a lot of these drivers are around here. As you can see, the tech is crazy. Integrity Motors, the 101. Got another Integrity Motors car. So we got 3 Integrity Motors cars out here at least. 4 Integrity Motors cars. So a lot of these guys have a lot of time in these cars. A lot of time. A lot invested. One of the ladies that's going to be driving tonight right here, the 2A. The Midwest Trans Integrity Motors 2A. Look how she did her A. That is amazing. The new member of the BAS racing team, now famed as hands, Adam Clancy. Brought a new car out. I love the pointy on this thing. Check it. Check the pointy out. As you can see, this is a very, it's a family event. This is just a family event. As you can see, some of these drivers, they all have their own setups in their cars. No.
We should ask if we can put it
32 seat. I mean, there's cars further down here. Let's come back up here. As you can see, it's just a very family affair. 75B. You guys aren't doing anything. You are not going to want to miss this. Integrity Motors. This is the Flash. Rhett Keesley. Shay Baby. Right there. As you can see, tech sometimes it's a hard thing getting in here. Flash. Rhett Keesley. The old mailbox man, Dustin Jordan, coming out. Always someone to watch Actually, these three cars right here, these three cars, all these guys, you know, they can all be somewhere. You know, all these guys put a lot of work in their cars just to come out, put on a show for all you guys. But see, some of these cars, all these drivers put extra protection in. It's the way to do it. Lane safe. The 11 right here. Check this guy out. Bringing back some old school. Love what he does this front end. Oh yeah. This is your 2020 points champion, Island White's car. It's all looking good here. Yeah, this is 18J. He's the one I had on season number 4 of the episode. Zach Jewell's car. That's the owner of Jewell Fabrication and Repair. Check it out. The Dylan White's car. This guy to watch for. Another guy. I don't like how low his bar is. Here's the face of the drivers. Old Mike Bennett's car. He's the one that was on episode number 4. Yep. Another good contender. Look at this clean build. I mean, this is a clean build. He's got some stickers on here. Mike Bennett's car. Got Lassen pressure washing, one of the sponsors on the car. How you doing, man?
All right.
You ready?
Oh yeah.
But as he said in the podcast, he's bringing 2 cars, and it looks like he did. So Lassen pressure washing on the door of that one as well. A lot of work in these cars. This is the 99J of Johnson. This guy, I've seen him drive a few times, and as you can tell, he does a good job keeping the rear end under the car. Right out here, got the W03. There's the man right there. Yep, check it out. As you can see, the DBR guys are always giving out tips, always helping their drivers. That's what we're talking about. Another guy running V-treads. We're seeing a lot of V-treads this year. Interesting to see how these V-treads are going to hold up on this track. This is another Youngmeyer car, Youngmeyer Racing. It's got the Summit Racing sticker for extra horsepower.
This is a straight out Sunfire.
It's a Sunfire. So, oh, buddy, it's the young gun, Seth, the West player. Yep, he was on episode 3 with us, and he does like a splash paint here. Check it out. It's got the 1NS sign, One Night Stand Racing. He's out here, like he said, he's running for points this year. So there's the man right there. Right there. Yeah. We had a couple people asking who you were, so I had to show them. Right here. The 03. This one? All right. As you can see, the safest car here by far.
Oh, the safest car. Yeah.
He's going to work on that probably. Right here, this is the Jacob Foxworthy tradition car. Josh Foxworthy, Kyle Wardenhausen, a couple other of them put together. This is all for Jacob Foxworthy. I mean, it is painted exactly like the car that Jacob ran. And this is Kyle Wardenhausen's car. Another tribute to Porky. He's running V-treads as well. I am very, very interested to see what the V-treads hold up for. And this is Kyle's, the All-Americans car right here. Sponsored by the Blue Shack, Nathan's Tire Service. 24K. As you can see, DBR built. Looks cool though. These guys are all looking to make a name for themselves. Quentin Hartley. Yeah, and if you want to watch some good GoProing, pretty awesome. Another guy that, you know, this is Dylan Bronner running for points. DVR machine right here, the 21B. Dylan Bronner's new ride. Check it out. Ready for make a run for the points championship this year. Joining the DBR racing team. We got N8's Nathan Dummeroos. The 1K is Nathan's car too. Ooh. Blaine Tobin's got a new car too. I like that lime green. Check them out. These guys have a ton of time in these cars. Check them out. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys up there. I'm not live streaming tonight's event. I'm just live streaming the pit walkthroughs. And that's because that the video quality is so much better at the all the walkthroughs. So thank you all for tuning in. Like you see, a ton of cars here. We got a ton of cars. Tech's going, tech's well underway. Let's come up here and check out this track that we're racing on here. As you can see, some people are cutting. The grader blade was running past the rear fender. Can't have him running to the wheels like that. So he's cutting it off. A little bit of cutting.
Hey, what time is it?
Cutting going on. 85D, that's 01D is Burton. So these guys will be all doing an 8. Like I said, we're in Russellville, Missouri. These guys will all be doing a figure 8. This is the track we're looking at today. You might wonder what's floating in the air. So this year, Lucky Sevens Promotions trying out a new transponder system. And basically there's a bunch of Magtechs hanging up in the air. And they're like little credit card chips in these transponders that run through. They're inside a plastic cover, but anywhere near them things, they'll read as a lap. So that's something new this year. It's going to take some trial and error, but we're ready to see how it goes. We've got some straps holding this up, but yep, this is part of our transponder system this year. So pretty good sized track here at Russellville. They extended the arena last year, and by the end of this show, these tires will be pushed back quite a ways. They're going to push them back a ways, and as you can see, it's a long arena. Sometimes see how Lucky Sevens, they'll put your banner up. You sponsor their cars and their show. We got Vince's Auto Repair. WJ All Types Fencing. White's Automotive LLC. They do like mobile repair and stuff like that. As you can see, old Tim Brockman, he's working A lot of business going on in the pits. We still got cars rolling in. So if you're not doing anything, come on out to the Lucky Sevens Promotions race here in Russellville, Missouri. Thank you for tuning in, Crash It Nation. This is Jonathan. We will be going live every show, probably doing pit walkthroughs. But thanks for everybody for joining. We're going to head up to the announcer's booth here in a minute and get it all checked out. Thank you all for joining.